Oh, hey, this is a good opening. Hell yeah. Aww, look at these two. Look at them. I just realized Fuji dyed her hair. Aww. Oh. Fuji's so fucking good. I love that, like, canonically, she's just an unstoppable force. Going to go check on her girlfriend. Show where she walks towards the manor is very Castlevania coded. It is. You're right. Oh, hey, if you press left and right, it changes the opening scene. I didn't know it did that. This is the very first one. Oh, it even changes the background opening. That's really cute. I didn't know it did that. These are for all the different updates. That's really cool, actually. I love that. So, the question is, who are we gonna play? I guess we could work on Jules. Jules seems like an obvious character to play. We'll do Painful. I think Painful is like a nice, like, medium. It's like, I can still blow through it. Like, I feel pretty confident I can always win on Painful, but, well, I didn't last time. Like, Nightmare and, Must Die are, like, kind of really, like, starting to get into the range where it's like, it's gonna be really touch and go if I can actually close this out or not. So we'll do Painful. Anyway, so, yeah. Keep your head up. So anyways, so... But, yeah... I gotta try and work around, like, when Steam Next Fest runs their stuff, like, to get more demos in. I just want to play more demos in general, because I just think it's really fun just having, like, something bite-sized to dig into. Without, like, a big time investment, you know? Like, it's a nice sweet spot. Ow. My life. Because I think, like, normal difficulty, for me, is, like, a little bit too, like, too straightforward. Like, I just buzz through it. Are you holding a shotgun or a revolver? That is a shotgun. Wow, I've taken a lot of hits here. I need help. Help. Doctor. Shove my organs back in. It's the shortest shotgun I've ever seen. Sawed off. Actually, I don't think this is the sawed. I don't know if this is the sawed off or not. Oh, what? The grub came out of nowhere. Did you see it? It lunged through the body. Oh. We got grubbed. Just when you think you're safe, bam, grub. Okay, well, take two. Get grubbed. Anyways, otherwise I didn't get too much done today. I pretty much just slept between streams. Which, to be fair, was a pretty full run in Castlevania. I think like the stream length was fine, but it was just like, yeah, like hard mode took it out of me a little bit. Yeah, your girl only has so much energy. And I felt like I should spend it killing Dracula twice. I do feel like afterwards, though, like digesting it, I feel pretty good about the idea of doing just the whip only runs. Like, I don't think those are gonna be as much trouble as I thought they would be. Getting stage 9 done for the whip only was, that was a big one. That was a big one I was dreading, and it turned out to actually be completely fine. So I feel confident about my whip skills. Buying 3 items from which on the floor gives you some money back and health. Yeah, this is usually a good one to have. I don't really want these, but I'll buy them just to get some stuff back. Here, chunks. Oh, there we go. What do we got? Gold will never drop, but silver becomes more common. Strong weapons heals you. That's a really good one. I don't want to say it's a game-winning one, but it's pretty damn good. So we've done Globetrotter at this point. Also, how's the volume, by the way? Is it too loud, too quiet? We've done Globetrotter, so we only have to really go from here to the finish the first cycle and then just awaken. Sounds okay? Okay. Change your default weapon to whatever weapon you have in the second slot. What is this, a flare gun? Oh, man. I don't know if I want... I mean, like... Sure, I guess. Boost damage, but causes bullets to randomly direction. Like, I guess this is fine. It lights things on fire, so, I mean, you know... It's good enough for Pyro and TF2, so... Probably good enough for me. Oh, I hear chunks. Chunks is pretty on fire right now, but... Ooh. Ooh. chunks. Please just die. I'm having a sneaky suspicion that this weapon might not be that strong. Oh my god, thank you. Oh my god. Okay. I'm glad I didn't just walk right into those. That would have been embarrassing. I'm torn. Let's go buy these things first, because if I buy these things first, I'm gonna get, like, the cash back. 200. 100. There we go. There we go. Get some health back and some ammo. Ammo I don't need. Now we'll spend the rest on strength. But, yeah. I'm gonna, you know what, after the stream, I'm gonna add the devs for this, and I know this is probably, like, it's not, I don't think it's I don't know, maybe it is asking too much. I'm gonna add the devs and see if they will separate their sound effects slider and voices into separate sound sliders. That's probably a lot of work, but it's just, like, it really bothers me the fact that, like, you have to turn down the voices to turn down the sound effects. Because, like, I love the voice work in this game. The voice work's really good, but, like, the repeated sound of your gun firing continuously for, like, you know, 30 minutes is just, like, kind of draining sometimes. Depends on the weapon, of course, but some guns are just, like, it's just, like, constant, and it's just like, oh, I can't listen to this anymore. Hey, Colorless, how you doing? What you up to? How's this going? Which, I don't know. I don't think that's asking too much. Oh yeah, on the topic of dental earlier, because we were talking about, like, dental care, also, for people that might not know this, I asked my dentist this question, and then I've heard it repeated a few times since then. You should floss before you brush. Brushing is like sweeping. Because some people are like, do I floss after I brush or before I brush? I was like, I want to know the answer to that too. And apparently you're supposed to brush afterwards. Because flossing loosens things up, and then brushing sweeps it up. It's me, your dental care cat girl. Makes explosions larger. Enemies killed with explosions explode themselves. That's pretty good. Oh, Gemini's so good. Fire double the norm. Yes. Wow, what a set of chests. My goodness. Dental health awareness cat girl. Chance for pinatas to appear. Treasure room. Oh, contained additional chests. That's really good. Oh. Wow. What is the chest? Me browsing VTuber tag. Huh? Yeah, I didn't like that. Enemies will release a barrage of projectiles. Yes. We love when our enemies chain react. We don't love fake Cordelia though. Not a fan of that. Oh, Big Ashley. We love Big Ashley, though. Increases the damage for your default weapon. That's a good thing to have. I'm just gonna crush this nail gun. Why did I swap my shotgun for this? This was such a bad idea. Okay, that's to the extra. It's to the shrine. I don't necessarily want to go to the shrine. Ow. Like, the shrine gets us to the second cycle faster, but it's not necessarily like something you want to do. Oh, toilet paper. Nice try. Not today, Satan. Alright, yeah, I guess we haven't seen Cordelia on this floor for reals. Hot sauce. One that appears in all weapon chest rooms. Right. Okay, bonk. Bonk is good. Knock our enemies back farther. Burn nearby enemies upon taking damage. That's not that important, honestly. We're already burning enemies just by, like, shooting them with our guns, so... So close. It's kind of turned this flare gun into a grenade launcher, really. Hey, wait. You've been shooting for 2 hours? Yeah, I was wondering where you were. I figured you were just eating or something. What's up? I'm like, what have you missed, White? We've been talking about dental. Oh, this is bad. This is bad. Okay, there we go. We gotta get rid of this ghost. Like, it's fast. It's trouble. Oh. Oh my god. Crap. Holy shit, that was so close. Oh my god. That is still like one of the hardest bosses for like avoiding it. Avoiding taking a hit, because when it disappears, sometimes it's just like you just run into it because it reappears right next to you, you know? Oh my god, that was nick and tuck. Yeah, no, White, we played Heartworm. It was a Steam demo, and it was okay. I feel like the demo, like, the thing is it feels like it's gonna be a game that's probably interesting and good, but it's just like, it feels like the demo was like underpacked. Like, the demo is not like giving enough stuff that's enough of the stuff you look for in a good survival horror game. I used to think that streamers must tell their nods when they're gonna stream. Then I realized, oh, they're mods when they're gonna stream. Then I realized the mods are often just essentially trusted viewers. Yeah. Well, here we go. There we go. There we go. Yeah, I don't think this gun was a good idea in the end. Don't trip on the grub. There. You can't get any more trusted than me, except when I'm not trustworthy. It's true. If anything, Among Us has taught me that I trust White too easily. Ow. There's a grub there that I stepped on. But yeah, no. I just like, if people are like around, they're around. If they're not, I'm usually not too worried about it. Oh, fuck. That was a bad one. Oh. One heart back. Okay, we got more chests. Oh my god, so many chests. One enemy is marked for death at the start of the room. Using a special button freezes all enemies. Staying in a room for a while will cause bombs to drop from the ceiling. Oops, that was the other thing. I don't know what the other thing was. Some kind of contract of some kind. Oh. Oh, that's a big boy right there. Oh my goodness, we are going through it right now. There. Oh, hey, shit. I wasn't expecting so many free hearts. Would have just taken those. They're a mod, but keep offering it. People keep offering it to me. Good music, yeah. We keep getting rooms with these rabbits in them. Okay, it's tentacle chunks. That's a manageable chunks. Uh-oh. That's a manageable type of chunks. Oh, oh. Oh, goodness. Oh, butts. That stupid thing is in the way. Ugh. There's too much stuff here. There we go. There we go. Yeah, I'm not really in love with this weapon I've picked. Unless it's big as I'm right with the band hammer. There you go. I don't know, for the few channels I mod for, it's pretty no pressure. Yeah, like, the thing is like, it's usually not too bad. I think it's more often than not, it's usually just banning a few bot accounts here and there. And on the rare occasion, it's like yesterday we had somebody that popped in and they were just dumb. So it's like, hey, like, stay on topic, please. Occasionally point and laugh at someone coming in and being a little weird. End of the day, you're just a viewer. Yeah. Yeah, approving auto mod, yeah, stuff like that too. Not to, of course, belittle the job or anything like that, because it's still important work, and it's good to having somebody with like eyes on the field, because I don't always have my eyes on the chat. Hell, sometimes I read the messages. Like yesterday, I read the whole message before I was like, oh, okay, yeah. It's just somebody wanting to be banned for some reason. It's like, oh, it's a giant baby. I'm sorry. Out with you. Only for 8 people. Well. There we go. I'm at half health, so like my health is okay right now. I'm on for 5. Mama's cookies. We can have a cookie flare gun. 25% off all shop items, stop and start the next shop you visit. Yes. Those random parts of the map on our new rooms. There we go. I can't get it. Oh. It's weird. If I unfollow someone but I'm still mod, does it count? I have no idea. He flies with you. We got a drone buddy. A friend. Oh, that was really close. I didn't see that. Oh, rabbit. There we go. Play Splatoon regularly, and I didn't notice. Oh. If I count people who have graduated, then I have mods for 10 people. Oh. Aw, graduation. Resmo as a mod was banning someone before code, any other mods, or had chat realized that was said, and code was like, huh? And all I had to say was chaser and everyone understood. Gotcha. Oh, very good. Quick draw. What does graduating mean? For the term, graduation is usually when a streamer decides that they're going to retire, basically. They're either moving on to different things, or, you know. I guess like to some degree it can also be like retiring like a character if they play like, you know, if their VTuber is a specific character. Because there's been a few people that have like graduated from like indie VTubing and became like a, you know, professional. Yeah, it's a term that comes from idol culture. Yeah. Wow, jeez. I don't know, the flare gun's kind of picking up. My explosive cookie flare gun. It's getting the job done. One extra jump. This is actually surprisingly good. You wouldn't think just like having an extra jump makes that much of a difference, but nah. It's a good one. Yeah, I guess I got the money to fully level up. There you go. Yeah. Walked into a room, immediately exploded them. Yeah. But yeah, no, it's like it's a term that comes from like idol culture. Which is kind of interesting that there's like a strange overlap between idol culture and VTubing. Damn, we are getting all the bosses I don't want to fight right now. Sometimes the room just drops cookies that explode. Love it. Hey, it worked. There you go. And by virtue of Hatsune Miku existing, I don't think it's weird for there to be an overlap. Oh yeah, I mean like Hatsune Miku's like kind of the root, the beginning of it all, really. But I mean, I think it's like more so what I mean is it's weird that even in like the indie VTuber like scene, it's still like the term that's used. There we go. But yeah, you're not wrong. Realistically, it's not that weird. Like, I guess what it is, following the root of it, it makes complete sense, but it's just weird from like kind of like standalone like perspective of how do these two things connect? Oh. It's weird that these two things connect, I guess. Bolts travel faster when splash blood on impact. Okay. Oh, thank you for the cheese. You know, it's kind of funny. So it's not VTubing, but it is interesting that just how streaming is starting to pick up with like some different demographics. So Codemom lately has been really into sewing. She's been like making she's been making all kinds of stuff lately. And she's like worked as a seamstress before, so she has like a background in it, but she's kind of gotten back into sewing. And one of the things that's really kind of gotten her back into sewing is she's picked up watching streamers that sew. She's watching VODs for people that like do sewing and do videos about like sewing, and they just sit there and they have a project and they just work on it and talk. And she's like, that was for her, like she's always kind of understood basically what I do, but she's like the notion of like the notion of having like 80 people in a room, like, you know, hanging out, vibing while I stream, like she kind of gets it, but it was never something that like really picked up with her. So like now she kind of understands it. She's like, oh, yeah, I guess I get that. Like, you're doing something that you're passionate about, and, you know, people are just hanging out, and that's really, really interesting. Trying to fix my headset here. It's interesting how suddenly in the last few months, she's been watching, like, people stream. Obtain a bonus coin every time you break a pot. Okay, yeah, that's a good thing to have. Guarantees a special elevator. Excellent. Increase max health. All enemies take a significant amount of damage when you get hurt, but chance to take time to do damage. Not a big fan of that one. Boom cannon. I could have held onto that because I get health back. Wait, I have a map. Why did I go this way? Watching folks doing crafts makes it making things cool. Yeah. I'm not very good at like making stuff, but I do think that the idea of streaming that is really cool. I know one of my local friends that I don't get to hang out with enough, and I should really try and do something about that. Like here, just one sec. Just getting there. Does exactly that. There. Yeah, if people don't follow Tiff, definitely drop Tiff a follow. Tiff is a good bean who makes plushies, makes chibis, and they're super, super cute. Has my recommendation, and yeah, super fun streams, great energy. Here's some of the stuff that she's made. So yeah, also very good artist too, but has a lot of overlap with a lot of VTubers that we know. So also sent me this ages ago. Let me see if I can find a picture. I had it here for a while. I guess she's vanished from this folder, which is probably why she vanished from the stream. Yeah, so if you don't follow Tiff, I definitely recommend dropping Tiff a follow. Especially if you enjoy like the idea of watching somebody like craft things. Craftable. I gotta like reach out to Tiff sometime because I wanna like mission a chibi code. I would like that. It would be good to have. I can't find the picture right now. I'll have to look another time. But yeah, definitely drop Tiff a follow if you're looking for like peak crafting vibes. Also chaotic, very chaotic vibes from Tiff. I just saw that today, and my new horns are in LA. Oh, very good. Oh yeah, horns. Horn time. Whoa. When you hit 0 HP, you'll stay alive, rapidly lose money. That one, it's okay. Increase your accuracy. I mean, these are pretty cheap, so I guess I might as well buy them. She streams when she streams, and sometimes is craft streams. True. And sometimes she does gaming, and sometimes she does art. when she tells me to go to bed instead of watching because they're 2 a.m. my time, and sometimes they're gonna stream, and she talks to you about cool stuff, and I am entirely impartial and unbiased, even though I am a mod for her. Aww. Like, it's funny how, like, that works, because, like, you're like a mod for, like, Tiff, and I know Tiff IRL. I was shocked by that which is huge tracts of land. I hope this isn't gonna be dog chunks. If it's dog chunks, we're in trouble. Please don't be dog chunks. Please don't. Oh, okay, good. It's just regular chunks. We won the chunks lottery! Ow. There we go. Aw, Lego P. Oh gosh. How was Silent Hill 2 last night? How is it going? Someone else that deserves a shout out is Lego P. There we go. Yeah. It was great. Hey, very good. It looked cool. I haven't played the original Silent Hill, and I haven't played the new one either. But it looks really cool. They're like 5 raids. Yeah, you're mentioning that it was like really busy last night. That's good. Never play any Silent Hill. Gotcha. Do I want to get a gun and then cash it into money? I guess I could do that. Or cash into health. There we go. Never played any until this one. Gotcha. But it's been really good, yeah. My headset is like, it's very much breaking. I don't think it's gonna recover from this. Like the cuff on the other side, normally it just kind of like sits on the side of my head and I don't feel it that much. It's like falling off completely now. I'll have to get a replacement. What's going on? I'm like juggling her. There we go. Stand still. Huh. Oh wait, there we go. I thought she was telling me to stand still for a second. I was like, whoa, what? Way less punishing than Resident Evil 2 Remake, to be honest. Okay. Like the melee is actually useful and you can kill stuff. And you have a little dodge step. Oh, gotcha. Okay, so it has some like, strong combat options, huh? I've been working the big brain. Yeah, I know, right? It's super swole now. Looking for anything in particular. Slime, please. I guess it's by the pork ramen. So you get a new headset on your throne? No. I need to do stuff with throne. Over $700 grants a damage boost. Enemies have a tiny chance to drop weapons, okay. Jumping on them hurts enemies, okay. Significantly increase your luck. Okay. If you need a new headset on your throne, maybe. So here's the only reason I kind of stopped using throne was because it became clear that like it. So the majority of stuff that you can put on throne has to come from like US websites, and sometimes like the thing is like, oh hey, it's Joel Sturgeon. Sometimes like it ends up being like way more because of that, because of course shipping to Canada is more expensive. So it was like, oh, like this feels wrong to do it this way because it's so much more money to get basically the exact same thing because the shipping doesn't go to Canada. I mean, it will, but it's just expensive to go to Canada. So it's like, oh, this isn't ideal. There we go. So I think if there's like, if I need to raise like money for something, I'll probably just do it maybe outside of Throne, if that makes sense. Yeah, because everything's like locked in through the US. It's like, oh, this floor is dark. It'd be one thing if Throne supported more stuff, more stores that had better shipping options to Canada, but that doesn't always seem to be the case. It's like I don't want us to have to like raise literally twice as much money for something just to get it to me. You know what I mean? This doesn't feel like right. There we go. I'll have to look at them, see what other options there are. What I'll aim for. I'm not in love with this gun that we've made. Like, I love cookies, and I love flare guns, but it turns out these two things don't combine into something that I'm that crazy about. For some reason. If only my gun was a trumpet. Yeah, sucks that it works that way. Yeah. Bone. Oh. Whoa! That was explosive. Uh-oh. Ice. I gotta be careful, because... Oh my god, this room is, like, so full of stuff. Deadeye. Locks your 1 HP, but doubles your fire rate and damage. Just for shots of burn enemies. Yes. Yeah, it's just one of those things, though, that's like, for example, like the Elgato, the one that I ended up grabbing, I couldn't even get, like, one that would ship from Throne, like, through the options on Throne. I couldn't even get, like, the Elgato Stream Deck to ship from Throne to Canada, the one that I had my eyes on, so it was like, oh, well, that sucks. So... It's just like, I don't know, Throne's like finickiness just like kind of deterred me a little bit from using it to any like large extent. Porcupine needles, that would be good to have. Friends to land, move faster and slow down enemies while at 1 HP, okay. Chance to obtain ammo after taking damage, okay. Enemies will approach slower, that's a really good one. I never promote my throne because I feel icky shilling for money. Well, I mean, like, the thing is it just depends, like, how to put it. I guess everybody's different as far as stuff goes. I mean, I streamed for, like, what, like 7 years? 5 years. I think 5 or 6 years before I actually even, like, I could have affiliated at any point, but I didn't do it because of, like, I don't know about, like, asking money for this. But, I had a close friend, they were like, no, like, what you're doing is legitimately, like, you're putting lots of work into this, and you should be giving people the option to, like, support you. So that was, like, what was kind of the thing that I had to realize. It was like, a lot of work goes into this, and it's like, I think, you know, they are right. Like, it's like, I should at least give people the option. And that's maybe why I'm, like, pretty soft touch with, like, subs and, like, stuff like that. Like, I always appreciate the support if people can, like, offer it. But I don't want to, like, make everything hinge on it, you know what I mean? So I think there's, like, a line where, like, everybody's, like, where you can find, like, what's comfortable for you. Yeah. Oh, that's Cordelia. She's always stacked. She's all the shopkeepers. And the doctor. It's kind of her thing. Oh, shit. No, my money! Collect the pig! Oh my god, the pig saved the money. Yeah, she plays the role of all the shopkeepers. Do I want to fight this guy? What floor am I on? I'm on the first floor. Ow. This is a good one to fight. Yeah. Look at the way those cookies bounce. Oh, wow, that, like, really launched at me when it did that. Okay. So, ow, we're gonna take this elevator here, and then we're gonna go to a sleepy floor, because I think the bed appears on all the floors after the first floor. Once you've done a cycle. I'm trying to get the headset comfortable on my head so that it stops, like, digging in. Oh, that looks like Peapod. We don't want that. Pots will sometimes drop jelly beans. That's a good one. Makes you move faster. All guns now fire rapidly, but they do very little damage. That one's really, like, it can work in some situations, but most of them it doesn't. Yes. Check 6 longer move between rooms, sure. Increase damage. We have double monster snacks. I don't think you have a reason to buy 2 of them, though. Like, ever. Did the tape get stuck to your hair last night? Nah, it was fine. It was fine. But I don't think the tape really kept it together as much as I hoped it would. Yeah. It's still like... It's still like there, and it's just like not sitting comfortable. Grants you low damage radioactive aura. Ooh. Very good. Oh, jelly bean. Every 4th consecutive shot deals more damage. Automatically destroy all pots. Shotgun shells travel faster and longer distance. Increase fire rate, but causes projectiles to curve. Yeah, that's fine. The diamond handgun. Diamond handgun's actually pretty good. I want to actually use this. Oh shit, I shouldn't use them, these guys. You don't get money from them. Makes you explode upon death. Oh. Suppose we'll take the high road here. Yeah, so we've already defeated what's her name? So she's all bandaged up now. It's the one shopkeeper that isn't Cordelia or Cordelia's mom. That's good. No, don't need to take that. I don't feel really strong though in this run either, which I'm a little concerned about. Because like we kind of want to be like wiping the screen, you know? If it's taking seconds to clear rooms, I don't feel like it's... I feel like we need more power. It should be taking milliseconds. Aw, jeez, I miss those jelly beans, crap. Jelly bean. But... yeah, because I do technically still have another headset here, which was one that my uncle gave me, which is a wireless headset, which is pretty cool. But, it took a little while for it to get, like, the scent of cigarette smoke out of it, so I was like, ugh, I don't like this. I don't like the way it smells. But, it's mostly fine now. It smells a little bit like baking soda, but, string weapon with full ammo raises your max HP. That's really good. Toxic barrel is really good, and chance to heal upon entering an unexplored room. That's also very good. These are all good items. So I might try that headset again. I didn't find it quite as comfy as this one, but also, yeah. I'll have to try it out again, because I feel like there's something else that was wrong with it that I didn't like as much as this one, so... might save having to buy another one. Whoa! Uh-oh, I picked something up and it was bad. Oh, I picked up toilet paper, my items were covering it. Oh no. Oh no. That's not good. That's bad. That's bad. Which means now we have to 100%... we gotta spend $400 to get 1 health. Ah, jeez, and now we got dog chunks. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I know. I like the chunks still taking damage. Okay. I gotta think this through. We have Ooh. Do I have a weapon? I do have a weapon. Do I want to burn that though? Guess I got to. Desperate times, desperate measures. There we go. Can I increase my max health off this? No. Okay. Don't tell me I have to find a bathroom floor. That sucks. I don't think I'm gonna be killing Chunks, but... Oh, never mind. Chunks is dead. Okay, that worked. It worked. Do I want to try and push forward, though? Like, I'm in a weird spot where it's like, do I push forward and try and get rid of the toilet paper, or do I... What do I do in this situation? Chance for dead enemies briefly summon a ghost. Grants a chance to the basement elevator on every main floor. That's pretty good. I wonder if toilet paper is considered a cursed item. I don't think it is, but... Damn, I don't know what we should do in this situation. It might be more reasonable to keep cycling until we can get rid of this toilet paper. But I really don't know if that's... Oh, koi. Because we're definitely not going to get it clear with just 2 health. And just cycling until we get a bathroom seems... I don't want to say unlikely, but doesn't seem great. Just 1 sec. I'm going to just check something. Yo, 10K, very good. So torn. I don't know what to do. I guess we could just cycle this. Just try and cycle. I don't. Man. Two is not enough, and we definitely 100% need to go to. We need to find a bathroom now. I think the bathroom only appears on the alternate floors. That's a bank floor. Definitely an instance where it's like... I think I picked up the one where I bleed money once I hit, like, low health. I could do something stupid risky. But I don't know if that's, like, worth it either. Well, I guess we'll just keep going until we can find a bathroom. Hate when I'm playing Dead State and can't find a bathroom. Because I think the bathrooms are only on the alternate floors. Unsure. Pogo stick. Okay. Sleepy time? Alright, B-Make, you have a good night, okay? Have a good night. Oh, lazy. Hard part is, it's like I'm relying on finding something that doesn't always appear, so it's just like... takes a little bit of energy out of me. What is this? FX change based on the weekday. Today it's a speed boost. Chance for shots to seek out the targets. Okay, so homing shot. It's poop. Chance for mini chunks. Okay, cool. All good things. So I see an elevator. So there's a chance that could be the one we're looking for. You know what I have the strangest craving for right now? Mario Golf. Oh my god, that's a bathroom. That's a bathroom, right? Green, bathroom. Mario Golf RPG? Actually either. Either would be good, but I was thinking more the 64 one. Oh my god, we found the bathroom. Run saved. Signaling the boost movement speed and gives +2 jumps. Signaling the boost your damage and attack speed. Items and weapons will spawn from pots. There we go. I'm shocked we found a bathroom immediately. I've always had a feeling that probably the toilet paper will spawn, or like the bathroom will like appear more often if you have toilet paper in your inventory, but I'm not entirely sure about that. That's just a game theory. I'm trying to get that headset comfy. Headset won't feel my cat ears no more. Observe that as well, but I don't have much data. Yeah, I'm the same way. Like, I can't say it like reliably. Just that it's a thing that I kind of feel like it happens that way, but flashlight. Oh, look at that speed increase. That's really nice. Bullets shoot farther. That's like the flashlight. That's a scope. Alright, what do we got? Increased fire rate, dummy, full health. There we go. So at this point, we just need to find like a napping room. My weapon's starting to come together. Like, this is feeling like it's better. I'm a little bit worried about my max health being a little low, but because that's like a big thing. This boss, I don't know, like Leviathan, I don't know its attack patterns that well, so like I tend to take a lot of hits during that fight. Negates the bad effects of toilet paper. Okay, so we got wet wipes. That's good. That's nice. Increase knockback again. Enemies brightens up rooms. Okay. Oh. No thank you. Room cleared. Search may actually have saved this amusingly, which makes accidental TP a good choice. A syringe. There we go. Because there's a lot of stuff that like does like pop off or like proc when you have 1 HP, so like it's not too bad. Oh yeah, what I got from the toilet paper. Yes, right. Like it's pretty legit. Like this is a pretty big jump in like damage, so it might be actually worth the time just to do at least one bathroom run before going into the extra area. Yeah, because yeah, it's like a significant boost. Oh, mimic. Gonna eat this pogo stick. Take this poison apple. Ah, I should have taken the duck. I guess I could take the duck. There. Duck acquired. Yeah, because like, look at this thing. This is pretty decent. Get shrimped on. Yeah, Natal Leviathan? Yeah, it's a baby. Please, pig, collect the money, thank you. Okay, well, there was no bed on this floor, was there? Okay, so I guess I might end up just taking the elevator. Boss rush elevator. I could do that. I don't think that would like set us back too much. I feel a little lazy, but honestly more than anything else. Normally I'm hungry, but where I ate right before the stream I had a really big meal. I mostly just feel thirsty right now. Oh, lots of good stuff there. Maybe. Actually, there might not be. Okay, boss 1 is down. Boss 2 is down. Boss 3 is down. Boss 4 is down. Boss 5 is down. I could turn my current weapon permanently into a nuclear crossbow. Or a duck. It's really the choice is mine. Okay, if I take this, Causes the default weapon to change into whatever weapon you have in the second slot. Okay, nuclear crossbow. Makes all your projectiles explode. Makes them burn enemies. 10 bonus coins. Okay. Because, I mean, we want to run with this thing. Kind of. I mean, how bad could it be? I mean, it's a crossbow. I'm gonna shoot cookies out of. Cookie crossbow! That feels like a 90s, like, 90s product. Like, it's like a crossbow that you put a cookie into and you shoot into your, like, mouth. I won my second run thanks to the rad sex gun. Okay, it's doing another cookie build. They're all cookie builds, baby. Wow, this thing's really satisfying to shoot. Oh, that's so much more satisfying than I thought it would be. Okay, whoa, okay, flash warning. Just... Okay, normally I leave it to someone else to say this, but I'm going to put, like, the photosensitivity warning on that one. That's appropriate screen fill. That is appropriate screen fill. That was a... Okay, that was really hard on the eyes, fuck. Cookie crossbow, couldn't kids next door ass contraption. It absolutely is. Okay, Hive, sorry. If you're gonna watch mindfully. It's very flashy and there's many cookies flying on the screen. Oh, that's Witch Be Gone. Nah. Oh, I want the chocolate rabbit, but not the Witch Be Gone. There we go. That lets us see. Feels cultist shops. Toy chest 2. I'm not sure what Toy chest 2 does, but look at this. They bounce in such a satisfying way. It's such a nice sound. I was not expecting this. I guess it's because when I had the last crossbow I had just like would shoot one arrow, which would just home in on the enemy, but I guess it's partly because I had mind control, so the mind control is just pooling all my shots into a single thing, and we're going that way. Yeah. Nuclear cookies build always gets you a win. It's true. It's all the advantages of nuclear energy and cookies. And none of the downside, apparently. Okay, hold up here. We got another gun here. Slowly fires explosive projectiles that detonate within a wide radius. How does... Okay, the guitar is kind of funny. Do I want this? Oh. Whoa, jeez. Okay. Oh my god! Okay, so I could have this grenade launcher which shoots grenades the size of the screen. I could change my weapon into this. This is super satisfying, but this is very, very funny. How fast does it shoot? Oh my god, it actually shoots pretty fast too. It's probably not as good as the crossbow, but it's very funny. It is. Okay, we're gonna just like not. The bullets are so big. Oh my god. Some might say the bullets are too big. Oh, I could change it into a laser shotgun if I want it. Jesus. That might not be terrible, honestly. I think the laser shotgun might be a better option. I'm willing to switch it. Easy mode. When you find a gun that's just that good. Gun seems strong. Yeah, we're like a loop and a half in. We're over a loop and a half into the game, so it's gonna be strong. There. Okay, so this is my gun now. We have some things that benefit us for having a shotgun, so I think that's probably gonna help. It's very funny. At a certain point, the guns are just like memes at this point. Oh, hell yeah, more slime. Increase your max HP but slows you down, but that's great, actually. Play around and it becomes much larger. It's max health, or you get some health. Yeah. Told you I'd be back after a 3-hour nap. Aw, very good. Was the nap good? Hammer. The cookie hammer. It's a hammer that makes perfect cookies. Decent back slurs. Oh. We got 2 elevators here, and I don't know what either of these ones are. If these are basement elevators or what. It's weird to get a basement elevator on like the floor right before the balcony. Where are you gonna go? You're already at the end. I guess if you miss like a key piece, I guess it makes sense to take it. You take it to the floor that you missed on. There we go. Get a little bit more max HP. Actually, what's the rad shotgun look like? Yeah, it's not as good. Are you winning, daughter? Yes. Oh yeah, I was gonna ask, do you play this? Yeah, I play this on controller. Ah, hey, what? Why? I'm innocent. You're winning too much. No. Oh, well, if there's such a thing as winning too much, then that's gonna be a problem on my channel because I'm winning all the time. It's all W's here. Yep, no, I play this on controller. I find mouse and keyboard just like my wrists get too tired. Like it's definitely probably more effective to play this on mouse and keyboard, but like I just find my endurance isn't as good if I do that. And honestly, I feel like this game does a pretty good job in like kind of there's a little bit of like aim assist going on, but it's not like too much. Oh, did they took my candy cane. No, they didn't take my candy cane. How does the candy cane work? Look at the spin on that cookie. I like how those spin a little. Know that I spray you because I love you. Because since you are a VTuber, you are my rival still. Ah, oh, gotcha. A rivalry. Intense. Also, when your attacks are filling the entire screen, aiming stop matter. Yeah, at a certain point, it just doesn't matter. I guess we're just gonna loop. I know you said aim assist, but I heard anuses. Yeah, no, there's good anuses in this game. Just to make sure everybody's on the same page. accuracy by volume. I like that. That's pretty good. To whom it may concern. Causes you to enter a frenzy after killing enough enemies. Bigger bullets. That's what we need. I don't think a laser is technically bullets, but your magazine chance to stun enemies if you fire at them. Oh no, I picked up sugar! Just regenerate health and kill. Half my health. That sucks. I didn't mean to pick up the sugar. The problem is I don't think I can shoot. I don't think I can release the button fast enough for this to, like, matter. At a certain point, you know. Oh, shit, yeah. Yeah, that's bad. 9 health is not ideal. It's 9, yeah, don't want that. Yeah, don't want that with this. Exactly. Yeah, the trigger finger is probably no good, and the sugar was definitely a bad pull. Like, don't get me wrong, I think we're doing good damage. I like... Oh, I don't know what that is, but I want it. Frenzy! Chance to regenerate ammo. Oh, okay. Jeez, what am I gonna do? I'm way too fast. I spawn with less health, some might spawn with more. I definitely want that ring. Chunks is here. I don't know what's happened to him, but I'm hoping he's dead. He is dead. Okay. Grants a chance to completely negate damage. Yes. Use a special button to create a temporary shield. Be useful. Spawns 3 item chests. Boost your luck. Chance to drop your health to max. I don't know if I really want that. I mean, technically our luck is up. Yeah. Chunks has been consumed by the cookie mass. We just wrap him in dough and hope he goes away. Oh, there we go. A little bit more max HP. Man, I wish I had the diamond handgun. That'd be so good. We'd have to get the glue bottle or whatever. Look at this. What a mess. Give! Ah, poison potions. Comes in different colors. Exciting. Gotta go fast. Clearly. Flamethrower. Just a deadly stream of cookies. Fire triple the bullets, but decrease your fire rate. Oh my god. gain 1 damage and fire rate at 1 HP. Chance to receive a random stat boost upon entering an explode room. That's like reasonable. The faster fire rate was probably better, but like we need to use super glue to turn a secondary into a primary. Did you get the switch? Yeah. Like this will take a little bit more aiming out of the equation, which so now we have a laser cookie rad shotgun. We do. Living the dream. Oh shit! I walked right through that, but I guess it worked out okay. I should find and use magical staffs. Okay. Don't pick up the needle. What is this? Taking damage gives you money. Okay, sure. Chance for bullets to burst into more bullets on impact. That is not... This is what we got. Ammo drops becoming more frequent. We don't really need that, and I'm worried I might accidentally pick up the needle if I touch it. Did you see enemy health? I think that's the eye that makes it so that... I think it's makes it so you shoot through objects. I think. Okay. Prevents chunks from showing up on each floor for an additional minute. On taking damage, she'll release a barrage of projectiles. Okay. Oh no. I think we're okay though. Fill the entire floor. I think it's just greed to try and go for that chest. Oh shit. Chance to receive coins upon entering the floor for the first time. Dropping 1 HP will damage all enemies in the room. I'm not even gonna risk those ones because I'm worried that I'm gonna run through them and get them. Oh my god. Wait. I could... The needle would straight up kill this run, it would. So I have a diamond handgun as a gun option. What was the thing that I didn't buy from Cordelia? Okay, no, we're good. Oh, man, sugar sucks. I wish I wasn't so addicted to sugar. I just love it so much. I love sweet stuff. Okay, well that's dead. Username, how you doing? What are you gonna get? Oh. Guillotine! Oh, just one sec. Hey. Hey, here. I'm just going to quickly check this. Oh, gummy worms! Everyone loves gummy worms from the lake. Those are the freshest ones. What else did I got? What did we roll? The guillotine, didn't we? Okay. There we go. Gummy worms in their natural habitat, the lake. Hydrate. Here we go. Thank you. Okay. I think we should be good to go to the good to go make our way to Leviathan. Oh. Okay, that was a mimic. A little bit of max health. Oh my god. Makes enemy projectiles slow down as they approach you. That's pretty good. Ooh, that's another thing that would be bad. I don't want. Red's burning, flooding. Oh, that's pretty good. I'm trying to get to it, but I can't. I move too fast. Ugh, just leave it. You were just talking about sugar. How much sugar do you eat per day? I have no idea. Too much. I know that much. Damage boost. So chat, what's up? Should we do gummy worm round 2? No, please. My body's not built for gummy worm round 2. But it's sour. No. I do like sour gummy worms, but like in moderation. Just blow away chunks. Big spender. When a weapon runs out of ammo, you can continue firing using money. A weapon spawn with more ammo. Chance to heal upon entering a room. Okay. Staying in a room for a while will cause bombs to drop from the ceiling. Try the spicy ones then. Spicy ones? Mikai, how you doing? So you're gonna put me in the Shoto. Oh, you're Shoto. I didn't catch it. I was going to, but when I stopped in, I think she was still doing like B's, A's and B's. Eat less sugar when I sleep well and eat well. Also, I bake my own cookies. Oh, homemade cookies. So I try to eat higher quality sugar food when I do have sugar. That's fair. Spicy worm? To make a spicy worm? What's a spicy worm look like? Oh, it's really, really long. It's kind of uncomfortable. Oh, each bite is hotter than the last. I see. What if you start at the wrong end accidentally? Then that won't be true. Just, you start at the wrong end of the worm, it's just a shotgun blast of spice. But never the sugar-free Haribo gummy worms. Oh. Yeah, you got Rushdown? Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah, I kind of figured it'd be Rushdown. Yeah. Yeah, did Serena's stream go well? Oh my god, they keep trying to give me this eyeball. I don't want it. Let's found sour edible worms, real worms, coat it in. I just don't even read the rest of it. I don't want to eat real worms if I can help it. I'm just like, why go to bed? There we go. Wow, I got a lot of luck on these slots, don't I? I keep pulling things. Unfortunately, I'm also pulling agility, which is like the last thing I fucking want. I just pulled damage boost again. Playing minigun. Woo! That'd be pretty fun. Okay, double handgun. Okay, we got a little bit more health. Shooting wave of burning something. What's this? Whoa! That's kind of cool. I have so little control over myself at this point. So you contemplating them? No! Damage boost. Oh my goodness. We're getting so many, This must be what it's like when you have a lot of luck and you have the slot machine. That's an interesting thing. I didn't realize it would, like, improve your odds on the slot machine. I mean, it makes complete sense, but, you know. Okay, I think it's time for us to get out of here. Alright. All that shooting and I just barely hit it. Grants us a chance to negate projectile damage. Oh, that's really good. Nice. Yeah, rushdown makes sense. Maybe that'll, like, set play or something. All stats boosted. Oh my god. The only thing keeping those pigs alive is the fact that they keep being, like, launched upwards by the explosions from my gun. Ugh, there we go. I don't know what those are, but I'll fight for them. Killing enemies instantly resets your reload time. Grants extended invincibility. Okay, cool. Both those are good. How long has this run been? It feels like it's been hours, but it's just kind of the nature of, like, having to loop and having to go, like, the extra distance because we picked up that toilet paper. Fire rate bonus, oh my god. Small chance for your shots to explode. Health pickups drop more often. We definitely don't need soap. I think because of the luck and the slot machine, I think I was gonna end up super fast no matter what at this point. Flame cannon. I feel like the game is having a hard time, like, loading stuff. Stun. Stun is really good. Can't pick things up because I can't move in small enough increments. There. I don't even know what that was. Well, those were all, I think, fine anyway, so. Curse shovel. Eliminator. Choose a wave of burning heat. Whiskey bottle. Gloop launcher. Curse shovel. Oh, wow. That's basically just what I'm holding, except it shoots even more. More. Like, I know I'm not dropping... like, OBS is telling me I'm not dropping frames on stream, but I do kind of worry. Doesn't look like you're dropping anything? Okay. Because I know watching back the VOD of the last time I played this, I was dropping frames at a certain point. But to be fair, I was creating cookie singularities at that point. But yeah, that was mega frames. But what can you do? It's true. Like, there's, like, it really does feel in this game like there's no cap on anything. You just can fucking just keep getting stronger and more and more and more. Get back to taking whole seconds to clear rooms, gotta power up. The problem is actually my computer's, like, lagging now to clear, like, stuff. If it crashes, it crashes. I'm too fast to fall down the hole. Oh my god. Oh, those aren't really taking that much damage. That's weird. It's so fast. They're immune to cookies? Maybe they're cookie resistant. Great, I got agility boost again. I need more speed. Oh, jeez. There we go. Yo. There we go. Oh. Here we go. There we go. Oh. Some of the jack-o'-lantern that attacks enemies. Okay. Oh. Hello, hello. How you doing, Nako channel? There we go. Do I want to fight for that? I don't really need it, so I guess I don't need to. Like, I have 14 health, but I'm not, like... I'm not super confident with just 14 health. But I am more confident about my DPS this time. Thank you. Watch your fingers next to that guillotine. It's my head pat trap. Oh, fire rate's up. Oh my god, our fire rate increased. Again. There's a lot of hearts here. It's gonna just says to all assembled parties. Aw, thank you. We got melee weapons deal more damage. Oh, Peapod. That's a big no. Increases agility and bullet count. Oh, fork. I should choose which boss you want to fight. That doesn't really matter to us, though. We managed to get the fork. I would like this one because I want more bullets, but Peapod would be devastating. I got it. Prepare to disassemble. As soon as she pulls the trigger, everything ceases to exist in front of code. Yeah, it's definitely doing that. I like how, like, we say in front, but, like, that's a pretty loose definition of what's going on right now. Okay, 15 is pretty good. Pepper spray. UFO is really good. Chance for enemies to explode on death. Yeah. And a second map. Oh boy. I figure for the 2 seconds it takes to do these rooms, like, it's worth it just for the chance for a stat boost. Pepper spray. Yeah. Pepper spray, we can defend ourselves with this. Yeah. Things basically like, we're running out of items to give you. Oh, you can get duplicates of items. It's like, it doesn't really happen that often now that I think about it. I mean, it does. Some items are more common, I guess. More speed. Faster. Big goofball. There we go. I love this for us. Okay, we're done. Oh my god, get me out of here. Jesus. It's getting worse. Oh yeah, the game's, like, I'm worried about, like, OBS being laggy. Oh, weapon get. What did I get? Oh, room. Hey, more max health. Very good. Look how many hearts we're getting, too. Okay, we gotta get out of here. So we have, what, one floor left? Something hit me. Groovy. Left a record for us. Realized it's a little bit too late. I wasn't at max health, so that wasn't ideal. Shell cannon. Oh, what the fuck is this? It's pretty good. I don't know if it's better than that, though. Please insert more RAM. Just completely uses up all my RAM. Like, permanently. There we go. There we go. Oh my goodness. We need to, I think we just need to get to the boss at this point. Like, get out of these floors. I mean, I guess there's always a chance for more damage or whatever, but music's good? Yeah, right? There. Oh. Gift. Oh my god, she's... 2 additional weapon slots. Bullets travel farther. Great. Oh, actually, I have, there. Don't forget my meds. Don't worry, I got my meds. Yeah, don't forget your meds, everybody. One down. 2. 3. They have to give this snake some iframes, otherwise it might not exist. There it goes. Iframes are up. Take your meds. Very good. I haven't held a button for like... It's been a... Oh my god. Chunks' arm, blood everywheres. So many cookies. Listen to how slow that is. That's just me, like, consuming the weapon. Oh my god. It's so slow. This is actually even slower than when we had the singularity. Like, like somehow. Oh shit, what is all this stuff? Okay, so salt shaker. Release salt, the damage centers. Oh, polisher. Oh, okay. Bolts are even faster, great. And increases the size of explosions, great. At a certain point, it's reasonable just to like stop, but weapons don't use any ammo for the first 3 seconds of entering a room. Can't even pick it up, it's... there. There we go. Jeez. Yeah, that's worth it. The only reason I really know enemies are here is because because of the health bars. Oh, I'm taking some hits. Oh, that wasn't what I thought it was. Okay, well, whatever. Anyways, this has been a ride tonight. Down we go. I feel like I really should get another run of Ghostbusters 2 in. But I have to admit, I'm kind of feeling a little bit like I should do more Castlevania. They said it the name. Oh. Fun sticks. Freeze enemies when you take damage. Move faster while jumping. I mean, am I gonna spend $1,500 on fun sticks? Yeah. And the state is dead. There we go. Name of the game. It reminds me of a Airsoft game where somebody was accused of full auto, then showed the judges that nope, just fires faster than full auto. God damn. Okay, this is it, everybody. This is it, everybody. Buckle up. Egg time. The egg is here. The egg has arrived. Woo! This is what I do. Leviathan's in there somewhere. That's all that matters. I love Vampire Survivors. Sachi, how you doing? It's up there in that corner. Oh my god. Oh, where am I? Okay, I'm up here. There we go. Okay. Boss rush. Massive headache, but doing well. Oh, gotcha. I'm sure this probably isn't helping. I had a bad headache the other day. Be careful looking at the screen. You know what? It's funny how every time I get to this boss, I go through, like, I lose once, and then the next time I absolutely obliterate it. Electrical cable. Oh. Attach itself to shock enemies. Ah. Whoa! What? Cookie beams! Oh shit, it's the electrical cable. That's what that is. That's how the electrical cable works when it looks like that. It was a weapon. I thought the electrical cable was like an item. It was a weaponized switch to it, and it latches like cookie beams onto the enemies. Oh my god. Nope. That was just me like tapping the button. Just like what? There we go. 25 kills left. Yeah, I think the thing is it's like it's doing so much that it's like any day now. Actually took a hit. It's up. Oh. There we go. There we go. Guess health was down before he even came in. There we go. Oh. Moon's out. Ooh, strong look for jewels. Very good. Hey Sam, how you doing? How's this going? We did it! Yeah, holy shit, that was a ride though. Been a long day, need food and vibes. Fair. Wow, you chill out with us. We're gonna be eating on stream again? I don't know. Not tonight, probably. I just started dead to say I've managed to clear the funny truck dude second try, and then I choke on my Jules runs. Ah, it definitely happens. Yeah, let's fucking go, lesbians. Ooh, very good. Just gonna huck Mumba, huh? What? What was that? There we go. Wow. Hey, Dilly. Oh, did good. It was a good run. We almost fucking dropped the ball picking up some toilet paper. This kills Mumba. It only has 1 HP. Doing this fucking kills Mumba. Aww. Aw, Diggsby is growing. She's like a dead estate expert at this point, apparently. Along with Mumba. Look at Mumba. Hell yeah, not code channel. Ooh, who's that? Fuck the police. It was a hell of a raid message. Wait, was that a raid? That would be a good raid message. Okay, so that's another awakening down. That's such a... That's good energy. Okay, so... That means that's another one down. I think we can only really do one of these a night, though. It gets pretty tense. It gets, like, pretty wild. So, you know. We do have challenges to do besides, but... Let me double check this, I'm curious. Okay. Jules' character growth from scare girl to anarchist is peak. Exactly. So we got another option. Okay, so we have multiple challenges to do. So it looks like every character probably gets 2 challenges. All normal root floors. Oh, there's a bunch of ripped out pages. It's all we got a lore drop here. Apparently this takes place in Michigan. That makes sense. I probably knew that at some point. I like these Mills Access challenge. Okay, so what challenges have I done? So I've done 3 and 4 and 12. Hmm. Hmm. So this is just blackout. This is just like with like being dark. I do run with jewels. I'm kind of thinking maybe I should do like a main run, like a main game run, and then do like a challenge, and that way I'm like getting a little bit done on both. Might be a good idea. Let me see here. I'm just gonna take care of one thing, just because we need to update this. Where is it? There we go. So there we go. Just update our data here. There we go. Anyways, yeah. Beard B, I gotta go get my meds real quick. Oh, dude up. Ran out yesterday. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, I gotta get an extension on mine. Mine are, I was supposed to get a blood test like at the beginning of the month, but the soonest blood test I can get is like the very end of the month, so my doctor hasn't been able to give me more meds, so I have to get an extension. Or rather, my doctor wasn't going to talk to me until I got my blood test done. So, gotta get that extension. Yeah, it does suck, but that's okay. I'm glad that places have loosened up on giving medical like medicine, like extensions on pills and things. Because most places, if you just call and say that, hey, I've been on this medication for a while, I'm getting an, fresh prescription, but my dates aren't lining up and I'm gonna be short pills, they'll usually like fill it out. An appointment on December 4th. Hope I have one more refill till then. Gotcha. Yeah. By the time my pharmacist writes the refills for me. Yeah, in some places they'll do that too. Because since they're an MD too. Ah, gotcha. I see. Yeah. Okay, so I'm thinking what I'm gonna do is I'm going to take a quick little break because I mostly just want to refill my water and use the bathroom. Well, I'm able to just make a same day appointment to get my blood drawn and labs get done within days. Wow, that's nice. Yeah, because like I get my blood test done, then like a week later they call and then I get my prescription. But the problem is of course, like booking a blood test, like I tried booking in the middle of October, couldn't get anything because they weren't doing blood tests until they weren't booking for November in October. And anyway, so soonest appointment I could get was the 28th. All right, I'm gonna just be a moment because I want to refill my water and use the bathroom right quick. So everyone hang tight. I will run an ad in the meantime and run the clip show. So I'll BRB. Yeah.
There we go. Hey Darryl, how you doing? Oh. Oh my goodness. I was thinking these floppy nights could help us take on odd jobs around town. No, you were gonna battle them. The moment you made them, you knew you were gonna, like, battle them. I'm like, look at this thing. This thing was made for war. Let me show you how to use them, Carlton. I'm ready whenever you are. Yeah, it's such an angry little fella. I know. Gets that from its mom, me. All right, let's go over the basics, Carlton. Learn training simulation. You don't need to say learn training simulation for it to work, you know. Correct, however, it's important to have fun while you work. True, very true. I'm flimsy and weak, like real life. I thought I was playing games to escape that. No. No, let me, oh. I'm behind the ladder. Mad tech, check out those evasion skills. Bitches don't even know what was going on there. And I'm bitches. Someone explain? Has a pair of fused frontal appendages comparable to ratio. Oh my god. 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 Look at them. Look at them. Ah, there's so many. Oh, I want to collect them all. I want a Pokemon game that's just these things. I want that. I want these. Wait, look at these. I'm like, okay. So using the axe, I'm gonna chop down the tree, and then I'm gonna use the wood from the tree that I chopped to, oh, tree nuts. Jeez, I'm actually shocked I could do that. For my backstory, I gotta get to my shift at McDonald's, goddammit. The Street Fight in Street Fight City, that's why I moved here. Whoa, hold up there, Buster. This is Magyar turf. It ain't got if you ain't got business, point yourself in the opposite direction and get lost. Huh? You do have business? Yeah, my McDonald's is on the other side of Mad Gear turf. Is your name Drum? Mad Gear Drum? Did they run out of names? How did you end up with the name Drum? This chief is Mad Gear Lord, damn. Naughty Roomba, well. This one. Ugh, so close. Felt it. Ugh. Yeah, nice try. Ooh, don't like that. Ooh, fast one. Ugh. Got him. There we go. Yo! Something about this version of Bowser that reminds me of the old Godzilla costumes. Yeah, I could see it. Might be because of the way the hands are. Yeah, he kind of has like the Godzilla like hands out. Oh, man, Kirby, you're failing me. You're just failing me. Would you still love me if I was a sentient dirigible with a cannon attached? Oh! Ah! Hey. Oh, this is very evil. Shit! That's fucked up. Secret coins. Yeah, screensaver type graphics. Yeah, honestly, I kind of like the pre-rendered stuff because it's really fucking weird. Well, okay. That's... I'm like sitting here and I'm like doing this, right? I'm like playing this. Run! I'm playing this and I'm like, this is a good puzzle game. And I'm like, you know who likes puzzle games? White likes puzzle games. She loves puzzle games. But she went to bed early and I'm just like to the side, I'm just like, I miss my wife. Just, we're in. Woo! The deepest sword. Ah! Congratulations, thank you for playing. Aww. Made the dragon happy. And we rescued a cat. 69 minutes and 1 second. Nice. finally hit her D spot, and it took 69 minutes exactly. Oh my gosh.
Oh my goodness. Alright, I'm back. Pretty impressive, right? 69 minutes. Okay. Okay. Just thinking here. Okay. So we're going to. We're just gonna try a run of Old Grounds. Let's do it. So classic Jules run. Ooh, it is very classic. This is the OG Dead Estate. Garlic necklace. Ooh, that's such a good one to get this early. Oh god, these are both really good. Did you see the thing I sent you? No. We'll take a look in just a moment. Oh, walked over those. Oh wow, that just left almost immediately. That's a shame. Perfect. There we go. Oh, there we go. Excellent. What am I looking for? Something you sent me. Oh, hey, it looks good. Looks really good. Oh, dome. Very good. Yeah. Quality dome. Okay, SMG. So if I save this for a little bit and then like use it, I might be able to get some extra health out of it. Killing enemies instantly resets your weapon's reload time. That's pretty okay. Alright. This is just a base playthrough of 4 floors though, so that's not so bad. It's not gonna take too long, hopefully. Got like necklace and Yeah, there's no doctor on this floor because it's the original version of the game. That's before there was... She's not here. So we want to save this until... I wonder if the items are also limited to the pool that was only available in the original. Oh my god, look at that. Left it with just one bullet. Yeah, I might as well just keep this. I mean, if we don't have anything else to spend our money on, this isn't a bad thing. Oh, Chunks is here. Bye. Anyways, also, yeah, when I was refilling my water, I noticed there was cake in the fridge, so I had a piece of cake. Like, oh. I was like, I'm like, oh, shit, I love that stuff. What kind of cake? Chocolate. That's pretty good. These are both pretty good. Oh. Get a little too close there. You know what? Playing this, like, kind of with the classic feel and everything, it might not look that much different, but boy, it actually does feel quite different. But no, there was a little piece of chocolate cake, and I was like, I love that stuff. I should have it. It seems like the kind of thing I like. Yo, Scarlet! Yeah, chance for enemies to explode in death, so I guess that saves us from buying it in the shop. Yo! Thank you for the raid. Yeah, I guess I could just buy it. Nah, no max health. I was kind of hoping. Yum. Oh, double handgun. Okay. Okay. Yeah, night's going good. We played a Steam demo, and we got a clear in Dead Estate. Another awakening in it. Chunks. Wow, this is really slow. Holy shit. There we go. Yeah, let's get out of here. I don't know what difficulty this is on. I assume it's on normal. So we're on floor 3. Oh. Ow. There, finally. I don't know how much damage anything's gonna take. It's throwing me for a little bit of a loop. Alright, what do we got? Makes you move faster. I don't know if I need to move that much faster. Oh, got it. We should realize how much, like, just how hard the game is. God, almost every room is one of these. Like, noticeably smaller enemy pool. It's going to have. Everything else is pretty chill. Don't think I really need any of it. Built up a fair amount of money, considering we haven't even fought Chunks once. Flame launcher. We got a little bit more max health. Okay, we gotta get out of here. Please don't be. It's gonna be the clown, probably. Goddamn clown. Yep. Okay, this is a hard boss for, like, base jewels without, like, fancy upgrades. there, finally. Climb down! Uh-oh, I hear chunks. Oh, I probably don't need that. Oh my god, he's so slow. I think I'll just leave. Bye. Okay, technically the final floor. That's not too bad. Like, that's relatively bite size. Oh! Shit! I forgot in the original game that they don't have the lab. The lab didn't arrive until a little bit later. It didn't arrive until the release. This is the original Flash version. Oh, shit. It locked me again. 16 seconds before the end of the shift. Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh. I didn't realize the mimics were it's a machine gun and a shotgun. Well, I guess my answer is I should probably crush these. Aw, thank you. Hey Pika, how you doing? Oh, Gemini's so good. Am I gonna buy it literally for 1 health? I probably should. I can still afford everything. Hey Pika. Monster Maker. Stop. Ouch. Please don't stop. Yeah, this is based on the original, like, version that was on Newgrounds. Oh. You need to die, like right now. There we go. Whoa, whoa, the hook. There we go. We did it. It's a cake! Yo! Challenge complete! Classic Overwatch challenges. Aw, Curse of the Ancient. Complete Old Grounds. So what was it unlock for us? It unlocks this. Maps are partially revealed at the start of each floor. All normal rooms are now secret. All normal rooms are now secret. What? Oh, so it reveals some of the floor, but then like all the other rooms are super hidden, I guess. Oh, that's a good thing. So does that unlock? It doesn't unlock. Wait, no more running, maybe? Battlegrounds. Oh. Can't see any doors. Sounds annoying. Yeah, it sounds more annoying than useful. Oh, got a gotcha roll. Classic Overwatch challenge, but sadly, I guess it's... Oh. Kirby! Too long since the original Overwatch. I didn't get my Zenyatta play of the game. Oh, I see. Where is Kirby? There's Kirby. Come on, fish. Today I beat Mario Party 4 story for retro achievements. And AOTM. AOTM? I realize I do not want to go for mastery. Oh, fair. Because the Mario Party 4 set has Doors of Doom Door Lord. Doors of Doom Door Lord. Achievement of the month. Oh, okay. Let me see. Very fun one to play though. Okay. So we have did this. Did I just skip Gauntlet? I guess I just skipped Gauntlet. Wave upon wave of our soldiers shall come down upon the conceited one and trample him to dust. Mustn't let him step in the way of our goal. Challenge 13, no more running. All normal root floors. Perhaps this, what are those items? I see some rabbits there. Perhaps disposing of the athletic one is merely a matter of removing her mobility. The weapon of hers is still quite a threat, however. She's gonna have low mobility on that one. Let's see. I really should be doing these challenges up. Curse is necessary in order to deal with the beard one properly. Drain the blood from every pore of his body till he's reduced to a red puddle. If only we had some more experienced spellcasters. Now spill blood. We have tolerated the presence of the witch for long enough. Show her no mercy and make certain she has no means of recovery. She'll feel every laceration, every scar, every fracture permanently. All exit route floors. That one's gonna be a little bit tough. But it looks like they're giving us lots of good stuff there. Yeah. Doors of Doom is funny because your victory is determined as you come to either door set, not by which door you pick. If you save state before losing a door, both doors lead to failure. Oh no! That sucks! Wow, that sucks so much. In other words, you have to get 1 in 512 series of coin flips to... Oh my god, that sucks so much. Oh, jeez. That's not good. So, what do we got here? We got... So I have to do the whole exit route. That's kind of a bigger endeavor, I suppose. I don't know if I'm ready for exit route right now. Like, I feel like we need to switch speed. We've played this for a few hours. You know what? I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do that challenge right now. But hey, we did get a couple things done tonight. Whoops! Why'd I go in here? Let me out! Assignment Anya, no! Okay, next time I sit down and play this, so I might focus on the challenges because I feel like those have been something that I needed to do for a while. It's mostly illusion of free will minigame version. So we Metal Gear Solid 4 today. The platinum means a big boss run is needed, so that's not happening. Oh, let's see. So we're doing okay. We awakened Jules, and we got a mission complete. So that's pretty good. Gonna go to bed, get shopping in the morning. All right. I'm probably going tomorrow morning too sometime because I have to go pick up my meds and I have to probably go get fast food. go. There we go. Anyways, so how is everyone? How's everyone doing? So you update on the dome? Let me take a look. Hey, looks good. Looks really smooth. Looks crisp. People like those. What are you gonna get food wise? Probably either A&W or maybe Thai food. One or the other probably. I suspect probably A&W though, because me and Code Mom are gonna be probably that end of town. All right, you have a good night, okay, White? You have a good night. The chicken sandwich is still waiting. That's true. The chicken sandwich is still waiting. Yeah. Usually me and Code Mom go out for A&W. Usually every week and a half, roughly. And we're like overdue. Toasted and ready. Toasted and ready to watch people play video games. Fair. So I'm just thinking, do I want to, we did some Dead Estate. Do we want to do Castlevania, or do we want to just take a detour and do some Ghostbusters? I'm unsure. Ghostbusters at this point, we'd be playing open book, which means it's gonna be a little bit more of a slow, steady run than one that I'm gonna fly through, because Ghostbusters has a weird quirk. I can't even call it a weird quirk. It's just that the bulk of the achievement set for Ghostbusters 2 is dependent on killing enemies in special sequences, which gives you special bonuses. And those sequences, I have no idea how a person figures these out other than just trial and error. Like I don't know how else someone would figure this out. Like some of them you're just gonna get by like chance, but some of them are also like really like, it's like, I don't know, like you're going to the far end of the room to capture one ghost, and then going back to the other end of the room to capture another. I wish there was like if there was more information about how these sequences work, but seemingly I haven't been able to find any. But yeah. Just kind of like rolling through here, taking a minute. We did just get through a fair amount of Dead Estate. Chicken sandwich. It is waiting, isn't it? Chicken. Just thinking about what I want to do. You know what? Slow and steady Ghostbusters would probably be nice. Okay. You all down for that? Wait, did you not have your sandwich this morning? No, like after last night's stream, I went out into the kitchen, I looked at the ingredients, and then I was like, no, I'm too fucking tired, and I went right in and laid on my bed and went right out for like 9 hours. It was chicken sandwich did not happen. Whoops. I have given up on getting more work done. Oh, fair. Hey, sometimes it's just better that way, you know? Just better to take a break. Sometimes you just can't push more work, you know? It's like, nah. No. I'm just looking for a thing here, because I know there is a... I know there's a guide for this. Because once again, I don't know how you do it without a guide, because there's no information on, like, what sequence, other than just, like, playing the game over and over and over again, you'll eventually get them all, but, like, you also need to do all the bonuses to get, like, a high enough score for the score achievement, so, like, I don't know. So how do you access hard mode? Yeah, make sure you have it later. Yeah, maybe tomorrow. Maybe then start. Okay. Let me see if I can find it this way. Okay, there we go. I found it. Okay, so this would be like very slow and steady. Might be a nice pace. Where we did do Castlevania yesterday, it would be nice to kind of take a little bit of a break maybe from it, you know? I'm gonna just like unhook this. I can never unsee the tail face. The tail face. I have such a hard time seeing it. I know you pointed it out last time, but it's just like... Is it just like the one big spot up there with like the two little spots that kind of look maybe like eyes? Tail face. Has to be on your left. Okay, so I have to be like looking away. I have to be like looking this way. Probably. Oh, it's like this, right? It's that one right there. It's like that, you know? You know the end of your tail? That. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I guess a little bit of like a face. The more you know, tail face. Okay. So we want this. I gotta get the next game ready. So we're not doing Castlevania, we're doing Ghostbusters. Make sure that's all loaded in A-OK.
What happened?
Ghostbusters happen. I'm just making sure. Oh yeah, soup. That's not right. Okay, y'all have to just bear with me for a minute because the game is... Why is it running in such a weird window size right now? It's super strange. Ah, pardon me. Silly cat girl. What? Oh, I almost got it in one. And then we have like a problem with it in this direction. Is it just like... I don't know if that's gonna...
I need more power.
I gotta play like a little bit of this just to get to a place. Oh fuck! I gotta play a little bit of this just to get to a place where I can actually like see if the screen is like scrolling properly. Okay, yeah. Okay, so yeah, no, that's actually perfect. It's just the way the first screen like has a big bar at the bottom, and it was hard to tell if it was like actually fitting correctly. Alright. Doing it live. Sometimes I do this sort of setup on my break, but not today, I guess. Not today. My like one thing about like doing retro achievements is sometimes the games just like vary so much in how they're like gonna scale. I don't know why. It's hard getting a consistent resolution that they're gonna like run at. But I guess it's just because games often have various resolutions. Okay. That's all good, I guess. So we're going to, in fact, be playing Ghostbusters 2. It's all good. Listen to the NES putting the work in. Alright. Okay, like I said, this is gonna be a slow, steady run because like I have to do it open book to learn the patterns. I have to like actually catch the sequences I have to catch these ghosts in. Of old games when, hey, what's your TV resolution? 4:3? Okay, here's the pixels, now full screen it. Alright. Ghostbusters 2, we're gonna be doing retro achievements. So, you might hear me sometimes say the term open book. What I mean by that is I'm basically playing it with an open guide because, for whatever reason, you know, every once in a while I'll have to do that. There we go. And we're playing a retro game. Yo! Yeah. Hey Vaughn! How you doing? How's things going? Welcome everybody, welcome. Hey Blob! How's things going? Yo, Blunkavon! How's things going? What were you playing? You're playing Sundered. How's Sundered? How is it? Tell me. I'm gonna change the music back just because it's a little abrasive, and we're gonna be hearing a lot of that music in the near future. So, the first thing we're gonna be doing is this one. There we go. Yeah, it's co-op Metroidvania roguelite. Oh, hey, co-op. Yo, thank you for the sub. Kayvon, thank you. Yeah, co-op Metroidvania. Oh, enjoy your pineapple. It's a lot of fun. Movement feels so good. Hey. I looked at it a while ago. Sunder. But I haven't. It's left my mind. Sundered. Yeah, I remember this. The co-op works good in it? Interesting. Huh, cool. It's Lovecrafty. Oh, very good. Oh yeah, look at that. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Oh, very good. Playing it with a friendo? Ah, cool. It's not always a genre I think of being co-op, but there's definitely a few good co-op Metroidvanias out there. Yeah. I'm just like looking here. Okay. I'm just gonna also update this because we played these two games tonight. So I'm gonna say new Ghostbusters 2. And then maybe some Castlevania if we have any energy left afterwards. The genre doesn't lean into co-op too much, so it's nice to have one. Yeah, because like there's like a few of them out there, but like it's not super commonplace. But I have some good memories playing stuff like I think it was like Guacamelee was like co-op, wasn't it? And I remember having good memories playing it. Or was it Guacamelee 2? Or maybe they were both co-op. Yeah, Gondor, welcome.